Hello, this is Suolenkainen from Suolenkainen Plays Games. Welcome to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous playthrough. Okay, welcome to the episode number 10. It's time to move things a bit faster than the last time. And I think in this episode I'm just gonna level up the guys. I'm gonna do some quick resting to get all spells and stuff like that correct and up to date or whatever. And then we're gonna head out into the city and do some quests that we have waiting for us. Okay, so let's see what's here. So, Mr. Lan, you are going to be level 3 Zen Archer. And athletics. Woljif is better, more mobilable than you are. But you are most athletic, and perception-wise, you are the most perceptible person here. And deadly aim is proposed. And I think this is like, if we take the deadly aim, creatures with low AC will get more damage. So I think this is a good thing for those. We get a point blank master. Obviously longbow. So when I shoot with my longbow, I don't provoke attacks of opportunity. That's nice. And we get the key stuff. So a swift action and I can make one unarmed strike. I think that this actually is a ranged attack. I'm sure it must be somewhere that this is like Zen Archer. It makes no sense to have a Zen Archer that makes unarmed attacks. That's... well, we'll see. So point blank master longbow, Zen archery. Wisdom instead of dexterity. Well, they're both the same, so that doesn't matter. And 10 feet bonus on movement. I like that. Well, there goes Lan. Here goes Camellia, which just 1 feet and level 2 spells. I kinda like that. Trickery. She'll be on the same level as Woljif. That's okay. Two lockpickers. I don't think I need mobility for her, but I want some... I think she would be good with the Legion. Sila is at 5. I think Camellia can do the be a bit better than her, because I think she's more learned due to her noble background, etc. And for the feet, there's no point of having a point blank shot. I mean, weapon focus would be something. Because I mean, all these. She's not a sneak attacker. No. What? Weapon focus. Oh, I don't think that's what we're gonna take. No. Flat-footed takes. Because I'm thinking about the slumber thing. Is that a spell? Maybe not. That's a hex. I don't think they are good for my... Good for me. I'm thinking maybe dodge. Dodge could be one. Extra hex. This is something I actually might want to have. So the shaman can cause fate to twist to benefit the creature within 30 feet for 1 round whenever that creature is targeted by an effect. So that's 1 round. And a hex. Maybe not. Ward. This is kinda nice. What about nails? No. Misfortune. This is quite nice. Intimidating display. No, don't want that. Natural armor bonus. For the shaman. No, I don't think. Hampering hex. Fury. No. Fortune. This one looks good. The healing thing is also one. Cure light wounds as a hex. Not too bad, what I think. Okay, Aura of Purity. Now, this is what I want. Inhaled poisons and noxious gaseous effects are negated in Because I mean, this would make sense. I am going with this. Because I mean, the stinking cloud thing, that's a... when it makes, like, gets my guys nauseated, we lose all actions. And this can actually... this is good for combat. When she's in close combat also, and for example Sila is there, I think that this is gonna be great. Oh, by the way, I get the second level spells. Mortal Terror. The picture is nice. Okay. And then Sila. She gets Divine Health, immune to all diseases. And she has the Mercy, Aura of Courage. Yeah, and the Aura of Courage is the... each ally within 10 feet against fear effects. Okay. So, Knowledge World. If I get this, she'll be at 5. So she's gonna take that, Lore Nature. And I have no idea how that would be the lore-wise or background-wise. She's gonna take the Persuasion. And I'm thinking... another point to the nature lore. Alright. So feet. She doesn't do that much spell casting, so that's not what I want. This could be one thing that's worth doing. I mean, in the hard mode, I have noticed that the enemies rush, like move away from Sila, and this is I think this is a good way. What's her dexterity bonus? I don't know. Well, maybe that's not actually best to take. When your hit point total is below 0, but you're not killed, you can fight for one more round. End of that turn. I mean, this would be nice. I've fought against all kinds of creatures with Die Hard, and I mean, this could be one thing that is really, really powerful. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna take that. And also, now that we have Camellia who can do the Aura of Purity thing, I believe I'm gonna take the Fatigued. Mercy Fatigued. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, the uh, yeah, I think this is a good choice. Now, people, in the comments, please tell me, have I chosen like so bad uh, leveling up things? Because I'm sure I I sucked at it, but at least hey, it kind of makes sense for me. Gonna check that. Okay. I'm gonna grab some loot. Okay, nice. Lots of wooden spoons and mugs and plates. So what's happening here? Alright, I'm thinking I'm just going to speed that up. Didn't basically say anything to me. Okay, Joran Vane. This will be uh, one of those discussion things, so I'll speed it up. Okay then. We have our stuff here. Let's go quickly inside and check the spells. And I have some stuff in the coffer or in the trunk or chest over here. Let's get everything out of there. Okay. So you have two daggers. Masterwork dagger and a masterwork dagger. I'm thinking that you get a claw and then you will, yeah, that's what you're gonna get. You will get the alluring charisma thing and bracers, and no one actually needs those, I think, since no one is. Now, does it make sense for for Suolenkainen to have that? I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, maybe he should have them. As for the Ratcatcher goggles, I think that they don't. They're just ugly. Maybe she can wear. Nice. They. What about land? Land will take them. I mean, this is for purely of like land will always shoot at swarms, okay? And he gets plus damage for those, so I think it's reasonable for him to have those. And let's give some health potions everyone. And Woljif. This is right. Yeah. Also, he's gonna do the shield. he's gonna do that because I got 2 of those. Because I thought I wouldn't need. I thought I'd need 2 different kinds of them. Not sure if I need protection from law. Ray of Sickening. Take that. Summon monster. Extra planar dock. That's gonna be your specialty. Magic missile, magic missile, magic missile, magic missile. Should I sell these? They do get me some money. I'm not sure. You should go to her. Just gonna have the Bane. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's do spells. Now. Sorry. I think Shocking Grasp will be the spell of choice. I think Woljif just has too many choices right now. So I'm thinking that he might wanna take the. He might want to take Grease, because I'm thinking that maybe he is the. At the moment, he would be the like control spell guy. So few Grease spells, maybe. I mean, color spray does kind of a like control hypnotism. I'm thinking that so they would be dazed. So I'm gonna take that. Camellia will take. What's the strand of tangled knot? So if Camellia is now healer buffer, is what I'm thinking. Excuse me just a second. Okay, maybe now it's a bit better. So yeah, and if she's the healer buffer, then I Old person, maybe? No. Mortal terror. Nah. Healer buffer would mean that it would be 8. Would be on attack rolls. Temporary hit points. That bark skin. Winter's grasp. What's sickening entanglement? Okay, so that looks nice. But I mean, let's go with this. I think that's good for us for now. All good here, all good here, all good here. And now it's sleepy time. I hate when this kind of gathers all these spells here like that. All the spell slots have their own little place here, and I don't need that. What I need is rest. And for rest I mean something to eat. Hearty meal. Okay, sleepy time. Don't be such a sourpuss. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a nice episode now that we're done with all the mundane stuff. I think it's gonna be real fun. So, onwards and upwards. So when we get out of there, we can then see what we're going to do. Of course, we're gonna take you with, obviously. Okay, so this could be a place to go. Here's something. Here's something. Here's something. Okay, so these means that there is a quest over there. So what we are doing now is we're going to the thiefling hideout. It'll take an hour. Let's go there. I do want to enter. Mortals always lie. Okay. Let's save. Let's do a quick formation check. I'm thinking that maybe Woljif and I are in the... like so, maybe? Let's talk to the sister. Karishme. Brother Woljif, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Karishme. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next... well no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and then the chief got got me out and I came here straight away. I knew you'd be waiting on me. Okay then. That's... the plan then is to go to Irabeth. Let's check out that place first. Okay, some enemies. Now, first time in few episodes, I'm like, in the last episode, no combat, and I was fearing that I get no combat in this one. So, now it is time to do some destroyance. Let's check the slumberization. Why do I have this here? Yeah, like so. Slumber, you, like so. And then next up, I am going to light the angels and go over here. Lan, do your thing. What's their AC? 16. Deadly aim. Good riddance.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What spells are here? I'm thinking that maybe I should have like the like so. I have resist acid sonic. It's a spell like ability. Okay, well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna Ray of Frost that guy. It's a sneak attack, right? Because he's a rogue, right? Eldritch Scoundrel. Okay, good, good. You'll feel my wrath. Nice. You were slumberized. So
I'll cut you wide open.
you will be cut wide open. And then Suolenkainen. He does the same. He's gonna shoot the ray of frost. So now the guy ain't slumberized anymore. Okay. Lan. It's gonna get reduced, I know.
Cover me, all right?
But at least they do some damage. And now Sila can go there and finish that.
Into the fray!
And why doesn't she actually do it?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay, so didn't matter. For some reason, their Sila didn't actually hit it. Yeah. No. Weird stuff. Okay, let's enter here. And go talk to Irabeth. Or Beth, as Nevi calls her. Okay, go, go, go. Why did Camellia get a fortitude saving throw? Don't know. Okay. Any success? How's the city? There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who's the informant among the thieflings? Canabre is threatened by demon horde, and you have enough time to spare to help out thieves. I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I tell you everything I know. Okay, so I think it's time to speed up again. Alright, so we know that the informant was a tiefling, and the code word is Hand of Irori. So there, that's good to know, and let's head back into the city. And again, I'm gonna take all of you with. And let's see where I'll go next. Here. Here is where I'm gonna go. Alright.
My tail is restless.
Our new designated thief ninja guy will actually be our actual thief.
Pull me out.
What?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm gonna first grab that.
Please get me out of here.
Free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is so foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? The name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
You're a
That's
Pathfinder?
right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder and Crusader. I roam around the world wound wherever my tasks lead me. Scouting mostly, but this last while I've just been hanging around in Canabras, waiting until I'm needed again. I'm bored out of my mind, but at least this shop makes for better lodging than some inn.
So, he's called Finian, the talking weapon. What are
What's that
you?
supposed to mean? I just told you. You want to know where I hail from, is that it? Well, I'm from around here, actually. We Kelets of the Star Eye clan fled when the World Wound troubles began. But I couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. Or did you mean to ask about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow, if I do say so myself. I can swing a sword and poke with a spear, but what I am best at is communing with the spirits. They call folks like me Phantom Blades.
Okay, Phantom
It's like
Blade.
a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirit took a liking to me at some point, and it can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? I don't need any whetstones or enchantments. Doesn't take up space either. Although, to be fair, it's not a barrel of laughs. The spirits that bestow this kind of power don't come from happy places, and they're not exactly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. They usually appear after great battles that leave few survivors.
The city is under attack by demons.
What? The last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then the guards came, everyone was running around. After that, it's a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. I couldn't even help the owner. I was just lying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. If there are demons in Canabras, we must do something about it. The city needs every blade it can get. Hey, do you mind taking me with you? I don't think I can handle this alone. And besides, the more the merrier.
How did you end up in the shop?
I've been waiting here so long I don't even remember anymore. Just sitting and waiting for any word from the Pathfinders, but it looks like everyone has forgotten about me. The shop owner is an old friend of the Pathfinders, so I've taken up residence here.
Okay. I'll take you
I
with
swear
me.
you won't regret it. I can do all sorts of things. Is there anything your party is missing? A sword, a spear, a bow? Just say the word.
Okay. Finian. So I'm not gonna spend any time talking to that one. Okay then. Some scrolls have been torn apart. Okay. Pipe fox. Summon a pipe fox pet. Okay. That's something. So no enemies here, I think.
Follow me. Can't hide from me.
Okay, so a heart. Demonic heart.
I found, something.
A ring. A gold ring. Could that be the one that Woljif couldn't find? Maybe? Yeah, let's check that out. Code word. Hand of Irori. Awaiting orders. Where did you come from? This is a column crafted by Gaffrin and Son, address 3rd building from the right, jewelers, Adelaide, Neroisi and Mendev. Model G. Okay. Tell me about suspicious people who came to the shop last week. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. No male, old. Human, female. He'll be reefing off customers till nightfall. We need to ask another way. Were there any suspicious people? Any of the suspicious people tieflings? 3 tieflings. Tiefling male, middle-aged. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Describe them. Young. Tiefling male, medium, high. I think this is something that I need to write down or something. Okay. Okay. Dark-skinned, red-haired tiefling man with straight horns. Enough. Where's your master? Where's the basement of this place? Basement is below me. I guard the basement. Leaving my post is prohibited. Okay. Now let me check. Stolen Moon. Sentinel Golem. So a dark-skinned, red-haired tiefling man with straight horns. Okay. Move the golem. Mr. Strongman. Good stuff. To the basement then. Loot. 100%. There's someone over there. Let's loot. Marauders, bandits, scavengers. Please calm down. No one's going to rob you. You look better dressed than the local thieves and ragamuffin. Okay. You came here to tell me that the nightmare is over? No, it's not. You're here to steal my riches. Get back. I'm like, no, we're not here to steal your riches, except that everything we saw we stole. You, Woljif, you dirty little sneak thieves. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, did you? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. True. My name's Philemon Fraliatros. Philemon Fraliatros. Okay. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be an owner of anything now. I hope that there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. But nothing a bit of speed and polish can't fix. Where were you at the night of the robbery? You think I robbed my own shop? I'm thinking that maybe for insurance money. Uh, why would I tell anything about my customers? You're not the city guard or the Eagle Watch. Now, Chief, if he's digging his heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen a tongue. A Woljif, you try. Okay, so didn't expect it to be like that. Okay. Ah, I'll tell you everything. Yes, I really did kick that pup, but I didn't know it was going flying. Okay. Pup? What pup? Tieflings. Tell about tieflings. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Red-haired tiefling, I suppose, yes. There was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means. I could tell you by his clothes, but he asked me to show him an Osimer-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected something else was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing. That put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look. All I can remember that he was wrapped in a green cloak, like he was freezing. That's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to the charisma we go. We go to have a good long shifty at all my brothers and put all the clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't going to wriggle out of this one. But I don't wanna kill the guy. Can we leave? Like, okay then. A red-haired tiefling who wears green cloak is the traitor. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. Okay, well, are you going to tell me who the traitor is? The name and the moon of the abyss that they stole. I don't need anything else. Take a good look. Only redheads are Melron and Duffy. Dark-skinned tieflings are Warner, Duffy, Melron. Duffy, Melron, and Tavius. So, Melron, Melron, Melron. I'm ready to give a name. It's Melron. You'll pay for this. Voitel and Hebserver will get you in the end. Okay. So there. Grab him, take him away for questioning. Yeah, that's how you do it. Stab in the back and then take to questioning. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss, and the best idea he could come up with was to drag us into it. He got Skrull to take the golem out, and he betrayed us to Eurobeth so that he could swipe the amulet in chaos. We thought we'd get nicked and he'd sling off to meet up with his customer. You've got the moon of abyss. Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultists. Oh. And I don't give a toss. I'm glad we got to the bottom of this. What are you going to do now? Clear out this place, the sooner the better. City's dying, and I'm not gonna die with it. The city would have already died if not for the people who stood up to defend it with the weapons in their hands. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city, but I've always been an outsider here. Why would we fight for you now? I'm not gonna join the family. What are you going to do now? He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on their farm, to think about what he did. Any more questions? I have to go. Sister, you forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me in front of everyone. We're alone now, but I still want to hear it. Well? That. So, sorry, I suppose, for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because of you didn't act like a jerk this time, that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woljif. That was the most pathetic apology. I'm not gonna say anything. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief, when you get the spare minute, come see me. I've something I wanna discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. We're like sitting below the ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads.
Don't mind me. Might be trap.
I
Might be
knew
treasure.
it. I so knew it. Is there another one? No, just gems. I just think it's like it's like the what's this? What Traveler's kit. I'm so gonna equip that. So it's gonna go into my equip. So there. Pipe Fox. Knowledge Arcana. At the highest Knowledge Arcana, was it me? Suolenkainen. 11. Yes, so I'm gonna put that one over there. I think that's fine.
I tire of waiting.
Right. Look at that. Look at that. Looks cool. All right. That's done. Let's go here then. I think that would be like the first quest accomplished, I would say. A quick and easy one, I'd say. A good thing for the 10th episode, I think, to get one proper thing done in the episode. Because I mean, not really, really proud of the last episode, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, let's talk to Woljif.
Look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
So this is the silver amulet, shape of waning moon. So did you betray the thieflings?
That cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over. But only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel? Huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
No, but yeah. You've been searched by the guards. Oh yeah.
Thieves have their ways.
I don't wanna know what ways.
What? So she would slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway. Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
So he's a total jerk.
Why, he asks? It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it. She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My mom was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders. I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Charisme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
Means his
Allies,
business.
friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached. Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Let's see. Let's check this Finian. So it's Cold Iron Ghost Touch +1. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's check something. Class. Let's check abilities. So I mean, weapon finesse. He can scribe scrolls. He needs the scroll scribing equipment. But back to what I'm thinking. The Phineas weapon. It makes sense to have it as a dagger. Because Woljif is better with daggers. And what I'm thinking that maybe he should have it as a #1 weapon. And does it make difference? No. There's no difference. What I need is the scroll scribing thingy. We're gonna get that. Show me the scrolls. I wanna. Scroll scriber's kit. Do I want a second level? What? 2600? No, it's not gonna happen. So that wasn't going to happen. Okay. I believe now is a good time to start wrapping up the episode. And it's been a fun one because we actually got to do stuff above the ground, and we got ourselves a new companion, Woljif, and I believe he's gonna be a real help in picking locks and finding traps and everything like that. But that's gonna be a real asset. Okay, so thanks for watching the 10th episode, and I will see you on the 11th. Bye.